Welcome students, hope so you well. Now we discuss the topic second objective of natural selection. Darwin also evolved a mechanism of evolution. It is called natural selection. Darwin based natural selection on following facts and conclusions. Individuals in a population vary in many heritable traits. These populations has the potential to produce far more offspring than the environment can support it with food, space, and other resources. The struggle for survival start among the various members of a population due to overproduction. Those individuals which suited to the local environment are selected. They leave a large number of surviving offspring. This selecting reproduction increase the number of certain heritable variation in the next generation. Darwin called this as differential reproductive success. It is causes produce evolution. Darwin proposed that natural selection is a mechanism of evolution. It produced new species from a central species. This can occur when a population is divided into several populations. These populations are isolated in different environments. In these various forms of natural selection, one organism begins as one species. It may gradually form many geographically isolated populations. These populations adapt over many generations to different sets of environmental problems. Thus, descent with modification explains both the unity and diversity in life. Features shared by two species are due to their descent from common ancestors. The difference between the species are due to natural selection. It modifies the ancestral characters in different environments. Environment and world resources. The environment includes other organisms and non-living factors. The environment is composed of two parts, biotic components and abiotic components. First, we discuss the topic biotic components. The living components are called biotic components. There are following components: producers, consumers, and decomposers. Next, we discuss the part abiotic components. The non-living factors are called abiotic components. The non-living factors includes light, water, wind, soil, fire, temperature, etc. Life doesn't exist in a vacuum. Each organism interacts continuously with its environment. The roots of a tree absorb water and minerals from the soil, and the leaves take in carbon dioxide from the air. Chlorophyll absorbs sunlight, it drives photosynthesis, it converts air. Their roots break up rocks into smaller particles. Roots also secrete acid and absorb minerals. It changes the soil. Both organism and environment are affected by the interaction between them. The trees are also interacted with other organisms, including soil microorganisms associated with its roots, and animals, that is, its leaves and fruits. The interaction between organisms and their environment form an ecosystem. Two major processes take place in an ecosystem. First is recycling of nutrients. The plant require minerals from soil. These minerals acquired by plants will eventually be returned to the soil by microorganisms. These microorganisms decompose leaf litter, dead roots, and other organic debris. Flow of energy. The second major process in an ecosystem is the flow of energy from sunlight to photosynthesis. Photosynthetic life producers to organisms that feed on plants. The process of organisms interacting with their environment is essential to understanding life on all level of organization. Now let's see the picture. 1.5 million area meter square air 1% fixed by plants 15,000 किलो कैलोरीज प्रोड्यूसर्स और जो प्रोड्यूसर हैं वो क्या करते हैं कि 9,000 किलो कैलोरीज लेते हैं न्यू बायोमास से 80% ऑफ प्रोडक्शन के लिए और फिर ये नेक्स्ट जो है ये 6,000 किलो कैलोरीज लेते हैं एक्सक्रीटी एंड मेंटेनेंस करते हैं एनर्जी लॉस्ट में रिस्पायरेशन में इसमें 40% जो है वो प्रोडक्शन होती है ये फर्दर हर्बीवोर्स में चले जाते हैं कार्निवोर्स में चले जाते हैं और इनमें एनर्जी जो डिफरेंसेस हैं वो चेंज होते हैं